Alright, welcome on in. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome on in. So today I was thinking that we would start off with exploring this cave. I was so excited when I woke up today because I finally didn't have to go to work, and my goal today was to do nothing because I've been so tired and been so exhausted. And the day really got away from me because I was thinking that I would, I don't know, just get to play and stream and stuff. And I look down and it's like 6:30 p.m. Like, where did the day go? How is it already this late? But yeah, I guess whenever you get any kind of free time, it just disappears immediately. It just evaporates with no warning. But, you know, I'm here now, and so I've challenged myself to stream every day this week, and right now we're on day 5, so, woo! We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Alright, so without further ado, let's head into this cave.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. The reason I wanted to go in
Swift
here
as my feet can carry me
was because she still has the animal speak spell on, and since she doesn't have that normally, I want to get all of our animal stuff out of the way, or as many things as we
Looks
can
like
do.
a shrine to Seluna over there.
A long way to go still.
So if I think, let's see, what do I know about this?
Have to keep pushing.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I think Shadowheart is the only one who can open it, actually. I've heard. No.
There's magic guarding this
Maybe
thing.
not.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. Well, here.
Time to waste.
You know what? Let's pick it up, and we can open it later on. Because for some reason I was thinking, oh, can she not even pick it up and add it to her inventory? I guess not. Oh, I don't know how to open it then. I was thinking that Shadowheart was the only one who could open it, but I guess I was wrong. I mean, that's fine, not surprising. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Let's see, what's this? Okay. How do we open it then? Look at Gale over here suffering. I haven't given him a single shoe to eat yet. Alright. I mean, third time's the charm? No? Alright, I guess not. Well, here, I guess we'll get some potion of healing. What is this? Oh, potion of animal speech. Nice. We'll grab that for a swap.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, swap. Grab it. Don't talk to Shadowheart. Grab this. That's for you. We can sell this later. What is this thing? Scroll of Detect Thoughts. And I guess we're not opening this. A bit sad, really, though.
Keep a blade close.
Can you grab this? Everyone blows up when they touch it. I guess we're not opening it. Anything back here? Oh, there's a book back there. I don't know if I saw that the first time. Can you jump over there real quick for me? grab this book real quick. What do we have? Here, let's grab it. We'll send it to camp. We can look at it again if we need to.
That's curious.
What did you find? Oh no, don't talk to Shadowheart. Pick this up. Shadowheart, can you not stand on the...
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Yeah, aside for the obvious, you're standing on this piece of paper we need. Can you move, please?
My faith will guide me.
Guide you out of the way, hopefully. Come on. Get out of the way.
Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Oh, is there anything up here? No. Yeah, I think the first time I didn't know
This
there was
way.
anything back here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot back here, though. There was just that book and then the prayer. Now can we touch it? Can we touch the chest now that we have the prayer?
Feel rotten.
Can you touch it? Okay. Let's stop messing around. I have a feeling we should probably do a short rest before. There we go.
That helped.
Yeah. Let's do a short rest before we go and talk to our little owl bear up here. Here we go. He's beautiful. Look how noble and wise. And look at the baby. Alright, come over here. Oh wait, hold on. I want it to be my character.
You
Oh,
feel
shit.
the quake of its
No.
heavy footsteps before you see it.
Because she doesn't have animal speak on.
Its beaked face looming out of the
Hold on.
darkness.
Hold on. Let's go back. Oh my god. That's upsetting. Because the whole point was to have animal speak on. Because the first time I played the game, I didn't have animal speak on, so I don't even know what she says. The whole point. And then I accidentally got Shadowheart to go talk to her rather than my character. Oh well. I watched a bit of a stream today, and they were playing Baldur's Gate, and their loading screen was so fast, and I was so jealous. I can't wait to have a better computer. It's gonna be wonderful. Because literally, their loading screen was probably less than 10 seconds. They had the chance to say like one sentence, and then they were already back in the game. Oh well, one day. Okay, so we're a little bit...
On my way.
We have to go and get this stuff again, but we'll do it quick. And we know not to touch that chest, because we can't open it.
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I'll just grab everything real quick. Boop. We'll grab this. Hold on.
That's curious.
We'll grab the prayer. This time Shadowheart didn't put her little shoes on it and muddy
Just
it
an
up.
old prayer.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
The air is ripe
Maybe if
with
we
magic.
get different people to look at it, they'll know more about it.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Seluna was listening.
Okay. Shadowheart, do you have?
A Selunite
Oh, there we
prayer,
go.
marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. So Shadowheart,
Got to keep moving.
her perception, she knew how to read the prayer, right? So her perception check passed. So now I think she'll be able to touch the chest.
Unseen.
That's so good. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, you don't want to sneak.
What to do?
Before I forget, can you please grab this and grab this and also this? Oh my gosh, can you move? Everybody, out of my way. Gil is so hungry. Alright.
My faith protects me.
Okay, now I think she'll be able to open this chest. Oh.
There's magic guarding this thing.
What the heck? Can you... She'll have to recite it, she said, right? Okay. Read. There's not a way to use the prayer. Silencio. Okay. So it deals damage to heretics that touch it. So you have to be a like a saloon worshiper in order to touch this chest. So Shadowheart is not a saloon worshiper, but she knows the prayer, and she said she can recite it. But I don't know how to get her to recite the prayer. Hi, Curve. How's it going? How are you doing? How is it going? How was your Thanksgiving? I'm trying to figure out how to open this chest, because if you touch it and you're not a worshiper of this particular goddess up here, then you get blown up a little bit. But Shadowheart says she knows the prayer, but I don't know how to get her to recite the prayer. Alright. I guess we'll have to leave it. I don't know what to do. We can come back for it later if we figure out what we're doing. Oh, your Thanksgiving was great? I'm so glad. Hopefully yours was as well. Yeah, mine was good. Yeah. Mine was
Onward
good.
then. Oh, that stench. Dead
Oh,
out
wait.
there, pray no
Let's
doubt.
not make the same mistake.
Let's get going.
Okay, so I need to use my character to go up here, because we're going to talk to an
Don't
owlbear.
deteriorate further.
This owlbear lives up here with its bebe. And I have animal speech spell on, so I'll be able to actually talk to it. Aren't you adorable? And the bebe. They're so cute. Okay. We don't have all
stop
that
me
much
yet.
health. Let me drink a potion before I get up there.
At least
Okay.
things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought I could talk to it. No. Wait, no, I thought I could talk to him. Oh, I needed a save before I... Oh my god, am I gonna have to do this all over again? I don't want to have to kill it. There has to be a better way. I don't want to have to kill it. have to shoot myself. No. Oh my god. Okay, remind me to save before we talk to the owlbear this time. It's just my life. My life is loading screens now. Yeah, like I said, I was watching that stream and their loading screen was so fast. So I know it's possible with like the right technology, you can have really fast loading screens, which is really good. I just heard Longcat opening his office door. His office is underneath the bathroom sink. So he likes to sit in the cupboard underneath the bathroom sink, and he goes in at around 6 p.m. It's funny because he has his own schedule of where he likes to sleep when. And around 6 p.m. he likes to go in there. And it's really cute because he closes the door after himself.
What path lies before
He'll
me?
open the little cupboard door, go in, and then he closes the door after himself. He's so cute. And I ask him
To find a shrine of Selûne.
if he's
took the
doing
edge
his
off.
There it
paperwork
is.
in there. He's filing his taxes. Good, Longcat. He's being quiet right now. It's kind of a little bit nice. He's not knocking stuff over and being naughty. Okay, one of you guys, please notice. Okay.
That might be worth a look. Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Well, this time she didn't say she could recite it.
Can't give up now.
All right.
Can't slow down.
Let's figure out how we can talk to the owlbear instead of murdering it. What's this? Is that just a bucket? Because I don't want to murder the owlbear. I just want to talk to him. Okay, we'll save before we go over here. Maybe we should approach it from this direction. Maybe it got startled.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
What is this? Heavy stone? We don't need this heavy stone, do we? Okay, so we're gonna save right before we talk to the owlbear. Hopefully we can talk to him. Because last time I didn't have animal speak on, but I managed to I don't know, do animal handling, and then it just kind of warned me with its eyes to back away, and so I left it alone. I didn't steal its egg or anything, from what I can remember. I didn't bother it after that. Okay. Here. Can we talk to you? How can we talk to it? I want to be able to talk to him.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
It's injured. Let's see. Maybe we can offer to get the spear out of
It's a
its head?
splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
It's a splinter. Can we help it? Can we get its splinter, quote unquote splinter out, and then it will it'll be our friend? Or is that not how owlbears work? Mama owlbears, at least. Baby owlbears are different. Alright. Why do we have negative charisma? I thought we were likable. Okay, too bad. Barely scraped by the skin of our teeth.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Should we... Can we talk? Let's save. I don't want to make it mad and then I have to kill it. So, I don't know. We could try to steal the egg, but that's kind of a mean thing to do, isn't it? Can we talk to the bebe? Doesn't look like there's an option to talk to the owlbear cub. We can talk to the mama again. What is this? Headless skeleton. Let's talk to
I
mama
have something
again.
to ask.
I warned you, soft meat. You don't listen.
Oh no! Okay. We talked to the owlbear one too many times, I suppose. I don't want to kill the owlbear. Let's go back. We'll leave him alone this time. I heard the funniest story from I Am Mutton, the streamer. She was telling the story. She was, I think she is an optometrist assistant, or works in an optometrist office, and a patient came in for something unrelated, like their eyes hurt or something, and she was going through the questionnaire with them, and she said, do you ever experience any white flashing lights? And he said, yeah, but I always just thought it was spirits. She was like, oh my god, that could be a detached retina. But he was just like, yeah, I just always assumed that they were spirits. Just having ghost visions. Alright, so I guess we're leaving the owlbear alone, right? Pork loin. Should we try to
Can't risk being in open view.
No, we can't. There's no way to sneak our way over
Softer
here.
than a whisper.
You would have to yeah. It's just not possible.
These boots have seen everything.
You know what? Let's not do it. I don't want to have to kill him. I don't want to have to kill the owlbear. I'm not sure what else there is to do in this cave, because we weren't able to open that chest down there. Oh my god, I'm being attacked. The moth. I've started getting moths in my room, like tiny moths, and Long Cat, he kind of chases them sometimes, which is really cute, and it gives
There's
them
a lot
something to
on my
do,
mind.
so that's
And,
nice.
well, in it.
because he's my hunter, my tiny predator, my little murderer. So he'll just chase the moths around the room. And then he eats them. Extra protein. Open coffin. What's inside? A spoon? A wooden spoon? Did he get eaten? Why is there a spoon in the coffin? Did someone get eaten? Oh my god. Okay. Oh shoot, I ungrouped us. Let me go back and get the rest of my company. I forgot I ungrouped us.
Seems simple enough.
It's my fault. My mistake. Okay guys, let's go. Will they leave with me? Are they all grouped? Hopefully they're all here. Let's make our way back to Carlisle, because I wanted to head back and do the owlbear while I had Animal Speak on. But we're gonna go grab Karlak, because I wanted to see what would happen if we get Karlak before we get Will. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. There was this one thing that we wanted to do, and the stream was a little bit too, you know what? A little bit too laggy. We're not gonna say that word. That way it doesn't happen to us today. So I just decided to scrap that, you know, and I never did it. But what I really want to do is go and rescue that goblin, because I want to see what happens if we make friends with the goblin. And I don't want to, so say we, because I don't know exactly when certain quests disappear. And if we talk to Karlak, maybe that quest will disappear. I just don't want to miss out on certain things because I haven't done other things yet. But then we'll go back. We will go back and grab Karlak. Hopefully we discovered a waypoint a little closer to where we were. Hopefully. Okay, where is... There she is. She's gonna be in here, hopefully. Hopefully she's still there. I'm hoping. You know how sometimes they don't load in until you get closer? Oh good, she's still here.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs.
And your birdies and your dogs. And your little dog too.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I heard there are 3 opportunities to save this goblin right here. And I've only saved her once. I think the second time I had an opportunity to save her, she accidentally died in a cutscene, and I just didn't want to go back. So, this time around, I'm gonna try to save her all 3 times, because I'm 1 for 3 right now. So, yeah, let's step between the crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
He just wants some tasty shoes.
Move!
He just wants to eat my shoes. Yeah, let's choose the confusing option. Oh, let's save. I wish that saving and loading was a little bit faster. Although I noticed that on the rolls it saves a little bit faster than it does. See, it's already saved. All right, let's add. I didn't know that she was bad at charisma. I didn't know. I thought she was likable, but I guess not. Maybe because she's a rogue. All right, 8. Oh, good. We passed.
What in every hell is wrong with you?
That is so confusing.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Let's do this
Not
one.
sure I get that.
I don't
The
get
bars
it
don't
either.
make her special. But fine.
I don't
Whatever.
get it either. No,
It's
I have to
alright,
choose the
Arca.
confusing option.
Let's go.
Oh no. And now we shoot her ourselves. And now Gale wants to talk to us. What now, Gale? You're not eating our crossbow right now.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What is the Yawning Portal? Oh, I get to ask that. Okay.
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Not in the mood for
Oh,
entertainment.
a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Actually, I don't care what happens at the end of this. What happened next,
I
Gale?
stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
I wonder what the goblin thought of that story.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I wish she could be one of my companions. Let's find out about
Goddess.
the Absolute.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Have any holy literature?
Our tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut.
Alright.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Is that her hair in the way of this scene? Let's
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her.
Let's go.
Deal?
Let's go.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Alright, let's go. Come along. Let's let's save before not load. Let's save before just in case somebody spots us and they get mad at us and then we aggro the camp. Let's see, lockpick.
Come on, open up.
Oh, look at this. We can unlock anything. And we have this smuggler's ring. Oh my god. Look. I was afraid we'd get in that one. Alright.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Let's go. Come with us.
Very well.
Come along, Pond.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me, I'll keep you safe.
Happily.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
This way. Alright. You guys know how to jump? Oh wait, what's down here? Perception failed. Oh, perception.
That might be worth a look.
What's down here? Oh, it's just leading to the jail. From what I remember, there was nothing really over here. We'll go over here later. I'm pretty sure there's an angry bird over here. I think that thing tries to shoot you. I don't remember though. I don't want to deal with it right now. We'll deal with it in a bit. It's a problem for another day. Alright, let's get her out of here. Come on, come on. Here. Let's see. I'm sorry. I know I'm saving a lot, but I just... Saving is our best friend in this game, because I just, you know, I don't want to have to replay things. Okay. Let's go over here. You know what? We might as well.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Let's be careful.
We might as well just start to shoot them, right? They'll just get angry at us. Or should we sneak? Ah, oh shit! What did I just do? Oh wait. Oh no! I'm so glad I just No! So much for rescuing the goblin. Oh my god. Oh man, that's no good. Alright, thank god we just saved. Let's be a little bit more careful this time. I forgot those were there. Oh my god, goldfish brain. I can't believe I got her killed. I'm like, I'll keep you safe. 2 minutes later. That's okay. No harm, no foul. We'll just be a little bit more careful this time around. Send group. Shadowheart, you go. I think you're one of the least squishy ones.
On I go.
Okay, hold on.
I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination. Best be careful. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Hold on, maybe if we run over here and... because we need to hit this button over here. Okay, I don't know if we should sneak over here or
Worth
what.
a look.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead.
Are we sneaking from the statue too? The statue can't see us when we sneak. It's pretty surprising.
got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
I don't know. Should we just
Pretty
attack them
stunning
or?
for a man
I don't
wearing
know.
leaves.
That's
Did
fine.
some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Let's toggle you guys together again. Alright, so having what's her name, Saza? Having Saza with us still means a fight. Oh. Poor Shadowheart, I sent her in there by herself. It's okay. They're actually they're really far behind her. Oops. That's okay. Kablam.
Moving.
Okay. We should do a short rest soon. Did he just shoot one of his own? Or was that one of the birds? Oh no. Oh shit. Ah! He shoved her. Oh, hold on. None of the others are bloody in the fight. You guys, get in there.
Be quick.
Get in the fight. Everybody.
Tale for the
Everybody.
ages.
You too, you too. Go. Okay, are they all in the fight now? Wait, where's the baddie? Here we go. Here we go. That's right. Check his body. Anything? Oh, we have. Yeah, I need to redo my spell slots. We need to go to bed after this. Well, the characters do at least.
On the way.
Alright. Not enough movement. Oh my god. It's because they started the fight so far behind. Fireball. You get him? No, still too far. Okay. I guess that's it for you. Wait, where did our little crab go? Oh no. Wait. or could have died along the way somewhere. He's only at 4 hit points. Okay.
With haste.
Oh my god, they're too far behind. Okay. Gale,
With
get up
haste.
here. Let's do a firebolt. Out of range. Oh, no, no, no. Nice. The fireballs go far.
My turn.
Good. Oh. Gale! Only 1 hit. Come on. It's okay. You know what? You are so delicate. You're staying back there. I'm not getting you killed. And you only have your tiny fists, so you can stay back there. Saved. No. Here, get back a little bit.
On the move.
They keep bullying you. Nice. Good job, Astarion. Good job. Good job, everyone. Okay,
Light on my feet.
let's... Nice. Perfect. Good, good. Do you want to try your fireball again, friend?
I strike with precision.
You better. Good. Alright. Let's check
Anything
some of
of
these
use?
bodies. We have that. And then this guy's. So if we, here, let's see. If we kill this guy, then he has a really good, like a diadem, and we get to wander around in through the secret doors. It basically unlocks the secret doors, but I think as soon as we click on him, he runs away. And the only way to get it is to kill him, but I kind of don't want to kill him. Can we pickpocket him? Yeah, well, we saved, so we're in the
Everyone
process
else
of
minds
saving.
their business. I'll be fine.
Can we pickpocket?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Let's pickpocket him. Can we do it?
Trading today, I'm
Yes, we
afraid.
did it. Nice. I love it. I'll be having that. Alright, so now we can use the door. Sweet. I think before Shadowheart had...
What's next?
She had...
His breaths
Oh,
are shallow,
okay.
his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I think I had some healing with Shadowheart last time. And I think that is how I got him up. Well, I know that there are 2 things that we have to turn off. There's a couple of things we need to turn off. I think one of them is up here.
Better take a look. check for anything useful.
Oh, nice. Disarm kits. And some pretty good stuff in here. In here. Oh, secrets.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, hold on. Disarm. Oh, look how good we are at all of this. I don't even. Yeah, we don't even need guidance, actually. We don't. Oh, nice. Nat 20.
Whatever comes,
we don't have
I'm
any
ready.
thieves' tools. I know I just picked some up. Here, can you please give that to swap? And this to swap. Thank you. Lockpick.
Well, what are you hiding?
Oh shit, no, we don't want Shadowheart to be doing this. Shadowheart, you're not good at this. Back away.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We'll leave this to the
With a flick of the
professionals.
wrist.
There we go. Look at that. Hello? I think I accidentally clicked like cancel or something. Here, let's do guidance. We still have so much guidance. Might as well. I think we only had... Oh, what's this? Nature's Snare. Okay. Yeah, what are you,
Elminster's
what
not
are you
around,
using these
so might
days?
as well.
Do you want Nature's Snare?
No time to rest.
Because I can't use it, I don't think. Am I proficient with this? I am, but... I think my weapon's better. Here, Gil, you can have this one.
Seek and you shall find me.
Here, Gil. I got a present for you. Do you like it? You're welcome. Don't say I never gave you a magical item. You can gnaw on that wooden stick for
No one
dinner
back home will
tonight.
ever believe this.
Is there anything else in here? It's dark.
Can't afford to stay
Do you
idle.
have any light spells? I don't think so. I don't think she has any light spells. Does Gil have
Direct
any
me.
light spells? No, you don't. Gil, why is your menu so small? Like, poor
Alright,
Gil.
what now?
I give him such a hard time. I think most people do. Okay, so now this is gonna be the exit, I think, over here.
I want to have a word.
Wait.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We can... Anything... So that's gonna be that. That's gonna be where we can open. But I think there's something else we can do. Over here. Now, the first time I played, I did not see this. And then... The second time...
I applaud your
I did
taste.
see it.
With ease.
Let's save first. Because I was like, wait a second, can I jump over here? You can. However, it's not a good time. I died so many times jumping over here, but it's possible. one of the angry birds is gonna try to murder us over here. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to save. I love how I'm sending Gale. Well, Gale's like or should we send Astarion? I don't want to risk him. I don't want to risk him getting hurt.
Something over there.
Ah! Oh god. Ah. Hurry, Gale, hurry. Gale, hurry. Oh god. Ungroup, guys. Don't jump over here. I sent Gale alone for a reason, guys.
Let's give this a try.
Oh shit, come on, hurry. Turn it off, turn it off! Turn it off! Okay, god, is it gonna try to shoot us more? Okay, well, whatever it was, we grabbed it. Anything else? What is happening? Why are you dying over here, Gale? Get out of here. I think that's all that was over here, right? I don't know. I panicked and let's see. I think that's it. Alright, Gale, let's go. Get back up. Everybody, come on. Everyone needs to jump back over.
Looking ahead. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh my god, keep jumping. Okay, and then who else is over here, Shadow?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Doubtful. Get over there. Okay. There was really nothing over here. Nothing else, I think, right? Just that. Yeah. Alright.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Gale, what goodies did you get? I had him grab everything that was in there, right? I swear I had him grab it. Gale,
Really?
did you not
Were I not
grab
racked with pain?
the stuff in here? Oh, could it be in this? Oh, okay, it's in his pouch. Oh, okay. I don't know, we'll have to roll the tapes back. I don't think we need the chest. We can just drop that. I guess I had him grab the chest from over here, right? Was that all that was in there? I thought that there was more in there. Yeah, I guess we'll have to...
Let's go.
Nice and quiet now.
Are you still sneaking? You don't need to sneak anymore. Guys.
Never wanted the easy path.
Drives me crazy when you switch them. The controls switched and they follow whoever you just clicked. So because she's wearing the diadem, she can go in through this door. I think. Oh wait, can't get there. Or why?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Right tool will do the trick.
Lockpick.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh. What? I thought because we were wearing the diadem we could go in here. What?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh. Nice. We just had to click it open. Okay. Should we sneak?
I don't need any attention
Okay,
right
everybody,
now.
sneaky sneak.
Neither seen nor heard.
Yes, yes.
There is work to do.
I don't know if we
Unnoticed.
particularly need to be
Good.
sneaking into here, but
Light on my feet.
let's see. Oh, what does this do?
What do we have here?
I don't remember.
What's inside?
Anything interesting? Let's see.
What's in here?
What's this?
I wonder what happened to that drow.
And a dead tadpole in that brine.
All right. Let's see. Bottled tentacles. Ew. Halson's journal. Dear diary. Do we need any of these tentacles and stuff? I kind of don't want gross things. Ooh, a Halson's pipe. Halson's pipe. Oh my gosh.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Okay.
Then let's find him. Time is short.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
He won't get off that easily. We can force his corpse to talk if it comes to that.
Can we
They did a
surprise
number
her?
on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Let's Oh no! What? Who spotted me? Nobody spotted me. Nobody spotted me. What? How did she spot me? She didn't see me. We can just sneak out. Can we? Can we just sneak out? I think so. There was nothing even that good in there. Let's see. Maybe if we leave and then come back in, she won't notice. And she'll forget this ever happened. Hopefully? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't want to have to go back. And I don't want to get the camp back road at us and have to kill a bunch of people. Oh no, she's still mad at us. I hear the ominous music. Man. And Saza's here. Oh. That's why, I think. Huh. When was the last point we saved? I don't want to have to go back. Oh, it's because she wasn't sneaking. Is that it? Is it because she wasn't sneaking? Oh. Oh, she's the only one in the battle. Damn it. She's gonna murder her. No, we're gonna have to go back. Nadia, don't murder her. Maybe, yeah, maybe if she makes it out, she won't be aggroed anymore. She'll just leave us alone next time we come back. Where's the, it's over here, right? Yeah, the door's over here. Yeah. Go. Yet another really annoying. Did she just conjure a flaming sphere? No. She's so close. The stupid. Oh, I hate this. She killed her. Okay, I guess this time we have to redo everything. The whole, like, chest scene. Everything. So frustrating. Oh, well, I guess I was kind of playing around. I was looking for trouble where I didn't need to be. I totally forgot I had Saza with us. I needed to get Saza out before. Yeah, I needed to get Saza out before we went exploring and set back inside the grove. I don't know, I just kind of forgot that she was with us. It's getting hot. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Hold on. I don't have my fan on right now, so it's hot, and I closed my window. Okay. Gale suffering. Alright. Let's ungroup these guys. Gale's gonna jump over here and grab. Can you... Okay. Jump down here and turn it off then. His perception failed. He didn't see the chest up here. Okay. There's a key. I wonder what it's a key to. What are you stepping into?
Immediately.
Okay, jumpy jump over here.
Don't touch me.
Maybe Astarian's a little bit more perceptive. Too high. There we go.
That might be worth a look.
That's why we love Astarian. Come on. There we go. Open. Can't reach this. Come on, Shark King. What do you mean you can't reach it? Let's talk to Saza, because... let's see.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
Stop following me so closely in a moment. Wait, I don't know. Just leave. Oh look, she's got her little diadem on. Alright, I think, do we get her out this way? Okay, let's get her out. I don't want to accidentally get her killed
Should mind
again.
my step.
Is this it? Is this the way out? I think up here. Is it? I think. Let's go.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there.
Nice. We
Good
rescued
to be
her.
free again, gotta say.
Oh no. Save failed. Survival. Alright. Let's say, made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you.
Nice.
See you at the camp.
Yay! We've got friends in low places now. I love it. Okay. So we go back and meet Nettie. Nettie's so annoying. Let's go back. I think now that Saza's gone, she won't get aggroed. She won't try to murder us.
Here we go.
Here we go. At least now we know that we don't need a lockpick. All we need to do. I said all we need to do.
Be wary. That might be worth a look.
Yeah, perfect. Magical diamond. Or since we came in through the other way, let's save again. Just in case Nettie has a problem with us. She always has a problem with us. I use the fan. It's so hot. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Let's ungroup real quick and
Just out of view.
let's grab some of these.
I wonder what
things.
happened to that drow.
We'll grab this.
And a dead tadpole in that brine.
And Halsin's journal. We'll steal
Yet,
his journal.
it's that statue
His
that
diary.
commands all attention.
Swoop. We'll steal his
Seems
diary
like the domain
and
of
his
a
pipe.
well-versed scholar. Not a squeamish one at that.
What's this?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure. Let's see what this does.
I think that's all that we really need, right?
At the ready.
I guess let's go talk to her. Let's talk to the burb.
Please. I'm resting.
Aww, Burby.
bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Probe the bird's wing. Aw. Should we? No, we don't. We shouldn't poke a
The
bird.
bird says nothing.
We should.
Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Maddie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Excuse me, I'm more important than a burb. Should we wait patiently?
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to tell her about
Then
my
get some
piercing.
rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
Nettie's telling us to turn to alcohol.
Still have some mugwort in the stores.
Oh, Daddy.
And? Feeling any better? Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Should we tell her about the parasite?
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or
I visited
wait,
Australia.
did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
She just stood
We
on the
need to be
bird.
quick. This way.
Nettie, no wonder it was wounded.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Yeah, after being stood upon by Nettie. Nettie's the one that crushed it, probably. Where did Nettie go? Where's she at? That's not Nettie. Where did she get off to? Over here. That's fair. Okay. Nettie.
Something's on my mind.
Okay. Come on.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure. But like Mercutio, talk to me tomorrow, will be a grave man. Great, she's gonna poke me with
I'll
it.
do the best I can.
Poke me with the stick.
I'm no Master Halcyon mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
You're not poking me with the stick. What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Evil Nettie. It might.
victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
We're not victims, we're survivors, Nettie. Alright. Let's see, let's talk
A
about
mind flayer ship?
that. You saw the mind flare ship,
But Master
didn't you?
Halsin was sure.
She was just poking around
Look,
with the bird. For
You've
like
been straight with
days.
me,
She's
so
missed
I'll
the-
be straight with you.
missed the
You're
parasite.
dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
No. She's not gonna poke me with the evil
This
stick.
is a vial of wyvern
Nice.
poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, good, okay. Because the first time around, this is why I don't like her. The first time I played, she tried to poke me with a poisonous stick. Like, she lied to me, and she said, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you. And then she tried to poke me with a poisoned stick. And that's the whole reason I dislike her. So I guess this time she decided she wasn't gonna poke me. Okay. What was that bridge of yours? It was a poisonous stick, that's what it was.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
See?
I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
I don't have a cure.
I'm sorry for
only
misleading you,
murder.
but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Let's just get her on
I
her
hope
good
it doesn't
side.
come to
Oh
that.
no, Destarian
but
disapproves.
Thank you.
No.
Here.
We're not
You know,
having any luck with the
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
What's this?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Let's see what she's learned.
For one, that thing
Not
in your
much.
head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Let's see.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So
I've sent birds to find him, but the
I've sent
place is
birds
rotten
to
with
find
goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned.
Plus we
And
have
perhaps he
Saga.
can save your life. How's that sound?
Let's say that.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halson, or that wyvern poison.
We should never have said,
I don't envy
swear.
your choice.
Astarion
Truly.
disapproved
But
of
this is the
that.
hand fate's dealt you.
At this point, only Gale's gonna want a romance us. Okay, alright. I'll find Halson. Sounds like... okay, let's say we gotta
Thank
find
you. It would mean everything to the groom. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Alright.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. My Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if it do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Astarion. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go get, let's go get Karlak. Last time I wanted to romance Karlak, but I think I didn't understand what infernal metal was, and I couldn't find any in time, so like I lost my shot. Did I ungroup them? Hopefully they're together, because she just wasn't interested in me. Karlak just was not interested in me. She was like, "Oh, you buddy old pal." Completely friend-zoned by Karlak. And then Gale wants to marry you as soon as you give him a shoe to eat. As soon as you feed him that shoe, he just hears wedding bells. Alright. We're gonna head back over to go get Karlak, and then we can go get Will, because I want to see what happens if we get Karlak before we get Will. Oh, is Scratch still gonna be here? There he is. Good boy. Here, while they're running over here, we can save. Oh, they're fast. I was like, it's gonna take them years to run over here. Where is the path to get up? Okay. I think up here? Oh yeah. Let's get up here. Because the bridge is over here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, the bridge is over there. I forgot there's something over here. We're waiting for them to get over here and for the game to save.
Let's have a look.
Rotten mushroom. Not very appetizing. Nothing of interest. Oh, some wine. Alright.
feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's investigate first, right? Alright. Ooh, I should have saved. Ah! That's okay. Up. Ah! Yes, we made it. Good. Whew.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Right? A 90-Day Fiancé reference. You have to cut the meat on the bias. Darcy. Alright, okay, so sleight of hand. Oh wait, oh shoot, wait, hold on. There was an option to, to do the other thing. Oops. Oh, maybe we'll get it out. Maybe we'll be able to get it out. Look how well we're doing. Yeah. What do you think? Is 36 enough? Is 36 enough to get the dagger out?
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Mystery meat, ew. I don't want to know. Let's see. It's not as good as our weapon right now, though. Is it better than a Saurian? Should we give a Saurian? I feel like daggers, they're kind of low, aren't they? Astarion, what are you?
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, that's not as good. Maybe we can. Maybe that's what we'll need. I mean, not Will. I'm sorry, Gale. We'll have Gale be a sword swallower. He'll chew on a dagger. You know what? Actually, hold on. While we're up here, maybe this is a nice place to camp for the night. Let's camp because I think we've only spent like one night at camp, or maybe two. Let's see. Let's save since we have the sword in our possession now. Or not the dagger, I mean. Let's go to camp.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Anything to tell us?
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
You know. Alright, let's end the day. Or you know what? Hold on one moment. I'll go up on this rock. We'll listen to these lyrics real quick while I need to run to the restroom real quick. Okay. We'll leave it right here for a second. I'll be right back.
chains. There's more to do and I still want to leave.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heart beating my soul, our futures bound, our bodies known. Your blood like wine, I wanted it. Oh, darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. And forget, don't let me die. I'll never stop with you undone. But just to know maybe always will be. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beating my soul, our endings bound, our bodies known. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to leave.
My only one. There's more to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Alright, I'm back. It sounds like I got here, like, just in time for the end of the song. Nice. Alright, I felt better. And I blew out a candle, and I needed to open the window in order to do it, so that, like, when the smoke, you know, when you blow out a candle, there's a little bit more smoke. That way the air would kind of ventilate out real quick. Like, growing up, I was never allowed to, like, burn candles, which is kind of a good rule, because, you know, like, why risk it? But, today, I really wanted to burn a candle. Well, you know, like, apartments, and most places don't let you burn candles, but, I haven't been able to smell very well. I had COVID, like, 2 years ago, and I'm one of those people that just, like, never got their sense of smell back completely. And just recently I started smelling a little bit more. Like, for the first time in years, I was able to smell my keys the other day, and it was like this intense, like, visceral, like, I don't know, it was like this overwhelming feeling, because I smelled like metal. It was like the smell of copper for the first time in so long. And I was like, what is that smell? And I was like, oh my god, it's my keys, because I was unlocking the door. And I was like, that's the smell of my keys. And it was just such a overwhelming feeling, because, like, everything has a smell. And I've forgotten that everything has a smell, because I just haven't been able to smell anything for so long, which is extremely sad. But with this candle, since I've slowly started to regain my smell, I've been trying to, like, smell different things again. And it kind of made my room smell a little bit like a Christmas wreath. So it was nice. Just, like, being able to smell things again is really, it's almost emotional, you know? And it's really, really cool. Like, I smelled fresh strawberries the other day as well, and it was like this really earthy, beautiful, sweet smell. I was getting it was almost, it was wonderful. But anyway, that's my little smell story. Let's see, let's go to bed. Let's see, hopefully there's gonna be a cute scene with one of our companions. Does anybody have anything to say to me besides Gale, who's hungry? Oh, Withers has something to say. Withers, what's going on with you? I'm sure Gale's gonna be complaining that he's hungry. We can feed him that dagger, maybe.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
So I think you can get him to raise some dead people to help you, right? I haven't done this before, actually. But I think, yeah, I feel like, if you don't have any companions, like you said no to all of your companions, you can still have your party full of these helpers. I think, is that what he's saying?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Very well.
I don't think we can hire them because, yeah, I don't think we can recruit them.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Thy party is full.
Yeah. If we dismiss somebody, then we can have a hireling. But I don't think we can talk to them. I don't know, I've never done it before. Maybe that's something that we can do. Sorry, do you have anything to say to us? It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Sorry.
What do you need now?
We have to wait till the teasing party, really? Really? Okay. Wait, Gale, do you want to complain about being hungry? No, I guess not yet. We don't have to feed him yet. I don't want him to leave, though. Should we feed him something? We did get that dagger. Here, let's save real quick, and then, I don't know if we need that dagger for something else, though. Because it didn't seem as good as our other weapons that we had. Because it didn't do as much damage. Like, let's see, what does it even do? Let's take a look at it. We can feed him this, or if we want to or not. Okay. This weapon unlocks, what is it? What does it unlock? What? Oh my god, come on. I can't, I don't know what that is. What is that? Proficiency with this weapon unlocks. Okay, fine. Let's feed him the dagger. we can.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace.
Of course, Gale's the one
Should
who's
I
gonna
ever
start
stop?
getting lag.
Along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
He'll be fine. We'll feed him later. We'll feed him once we find a nice pair of shoes.
Better not be cursed.
Let's see. Do we get the achievement twice if we go to sleep with nothing but alcohol? Full rest. I guess we only get the achievement once. But I think there's an achievement you get if you
You don't
if you
sleep
do-
well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe
Oh,
you just get lucky.
hello.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
You wanted to use me as a juice box.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
As if it wasn't obvious. You even found the boar you snacked on. Delicious.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals.
It's okay.
Bulls, deer,
It's okay.
kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak.
He's hungry.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I love how Gale just wants to snack on a pair of shoes, and Astarion literally wants to use us as a juice box, and we're like, it's okay, you can have a snack on me. And then we won't even give Gale a pair of our old socks. Alright, let's see. Should we try to look into his mind? Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
Never.
No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I don't think so. I believe you.
Thank you.
Finally, Astarion
Do you
approves of
think
something.
you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
not a drop more
Really?
than you need.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
He will kill us. That's the thing. He will kill us if we don't pass the persuasion check. That one. Barely by the skin of our teeth. We were so close to death right there. Oh my god, you know, to die by your side.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing your fight.
Shouldn't take long. So
With
many
my
people
super
need
bed.
killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
What? Need something more filling.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh, it was but a blood donation, you know. Well, we're gonna feel like trash in the morning, though. We're gonna have that bloodless moodlet. Worth it. The first playthrough, I didn't know that Astarion could bite other things. He's got
Watch
this
your back.
this little bite thing over here. I didn't know he had that, so I would just like let him
Still alive,
feed
so that's
on me.
progress.
And I'd be bloodless every day.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Alright.
Good morning. How do you feel?
A little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then.
What the heck?
A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Let's see. Mind flip.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Uh-oh.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
He does.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Of course. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Anything else you want to say?
Yes.
After all of that? Yes. Tell me about your history. No, tell me about your history, Esther.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Oh no.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Oh, okay. I don't know, is it like... Alright. Okay. Does anybody else at camp need... Oh! Who needs to talk to me? The goodest boy in the whole realm needs to talk to me. That's who. Oh yeah, I don't have animal speech. Pet him. Who's a good dog? Who's a good doggo? Oh, that's right. All right, leave. We don't. Let's see. Anybody else need to talk to us? Lae'zel?
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each crash contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Yeah, let's get on Lae'zel's good side.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
By this point in my last playthrough, Lae'zel had already jumped my bones. Maybe she prefers redheads. Let's see. Oh wait, you're just gonna complain to me that I'm not feeding you. Hold on.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
He's so mad. Okay, fine.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay. You're not eating my gloves. Wait, was that? Hold on, I thought we had more than this. Oh no. Oops. I thought we had more artifacts than this. I thought that other dagger we found was an artifact. I need these artifacts. These are all things that... Wait, what is this? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't see any of my characters using a... What is it, a glaive? Is that what it's called? What is this weapon called? Let's see. So basically, if, so Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target is a true strike. Does that mean it kills them on the next turn? That seems quite useful. I am so upset right now. Wait, what happens if we... Hold on, let me save. Oh!
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's
Does he leave?
incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Oh, no. Once we find something else, maybe. We'll give you a pair of shoes. Let's see. Oh no. We're like bloodless as well. Hold on. I don't want him leaving. Oh, nat 20! See, the game doesn't want him leaving as well.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Alright, good. Let's see, who else can we speak with? Miss Shadowheart? I think that's it, right? We should take Lazelle out for an outing. She's got that awesome sword that we haven't even used yet. I got her that sword in the very beginning of the game. Hello? Hello. Chat.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Yeah, if we ask her questions about herself, she's gonna start complaining. Alright. Let's go get Carlac. And this time maybe I'll make faster friends with Carlac. Oh god. we look so much worse for wear. Gale's dying over here and I'm all bloodless. Okay. Maybe we should take another long rest so I'm not bloodless anymore. Oh shit, what's going on back here? Oh, what? What happened back here? What? Oh, hello.
My, what manner of place is this?
Oh.
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
What an interesting place for this to happen. Like right at the broken bridge. That is very interesting. Last time it happened for me when I was at the Grove. It happened like at the very beginning of the game as well for me. Like it was day one and I had just gotten to the Grove and he showed up. He was so eager. He couldn't wait. Let's see. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Swap.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Would rather do it in the white sphere of nothingness. Welcome to my crib, MTV.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill your plate. Can we?
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Beautiful.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Let's see. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Should we, should we sell our soul? Sell their soul. I didn't sell my soul last time, so should we sell our soul this time? I do want to see every option. You know what? I think we might still need our soul. Let's think it over. I think our soul is something
Take
we still
all
need.
the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take the deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
That's interesting. Where were my companions? And the first time this happened, I had all my companions with me. I think I was the only one there this time. They must have changed that. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Whew. cool because the Raphael scene happens at a different time for everybody, and at every single game playthrough, I think it happens in a different spot. Like it just triggers at a different place everywhere.
Miss me on my way.
Oh, stop sneaking. Yeah, because before it, what the fuck is that? Is it another Raphael? Hello? Did you see that? What was that? Okay. Should we save? Okay. Yeah, no, that was really cool. The Raphael scene happens at a different place for every single person. And in every single gameplay, you never know when it's coming. Let's go get Karlak. Hopefully we become fast friends with our dear Karlak. She's back here, hopefully. And it'll be cool because I want to see, we're going to pick up Karlak first, and then we're going to get Will. Because I don't know what happens if we get her before we talk to him for the first time. Alright. Let's go talk to her. Karlak!
I should speak up. One step in front of the other, Gale.
Oh, Karlak. Should we try to douse the flames? I don't know what happens if we do that.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff.
Whoa. There she is. My character's already checking her out.
It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Let's see. Let's ask her if she was on the ship, right?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
The Blood War. But sister, believe me when I tell you that the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm Swap.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
There's nothing I'd like more, Karlach. Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Yay! My two loves get along. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, I won't. I most certainly won't. Aww, Karlach, come back here. Where'd she go? Let's go back to camp and get her. When they run like that, can we still click on them? No, they're gone. Okay. Gail, you're gonna have to stay at camp where I have, I've got a new companion. Yeah, it's funny. I was telling my mom about this game, and the only thing I really told her about, the only character I told her about was Karlach. I like described Karlach and told her Karlach's story and stuff. Alright, Gil. I'm gonna have you stay behind.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it.
Oh, that's good. He approves as well.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, Karlach. One of the reasons I love Karlach is she has a teddy bear named Clive. Isn't that so cute? And so in my other gameplay, like whenever I would find a stuffed animal or a toy, I would always put it in Karlach's inventory. So her inventory was always full of toys. I wonder who Clive is.
Hey, soldier.
Let's find out a little bit more about her, right? So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War? And yeah, best way to kill the devil. Here.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
What's the best way to kill the devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive him. Anyway, what were we talking about? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be on another adventure. Without the tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Yeah. Join my party.
Yeah?
Let's ask her about the paladins.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr.
Okay.
No honor among devils.
Interesting, okay. Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Come along, pond. Alright. Oh, do we get to,
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
we get to level her up? Let's see. I don't know much about barbarians, except they're really strong. I remember I kept Karlak in my party because she was like the only one who wouldn't die. She's got like just hundreds of HP, like no big deal. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can really change anything. Let me just click accept. Level up again. Oh, we get to choose a bestial heart. So last time I chose Eagle because it means she has good eyesight, and I was that's like something I would like in real life, is good eyesight. Because it just seems so useful to be able to see far away. Let's see, so what does a bear do? So raging and ferocity. Primal stampede. Oh shit! Our poor, ooh. Ah, I just got horrible static in my ear. I don't know what that was about. Hold on. Hello? Headphones? I'm like scared to put them back on. That was so painful. Okay, Wolfheart. What does Wolfheart do? So your jump distance increases with the tiger. Because I want to choose something new, right? Movement speed increases. Let's do wolf, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's try wolf. Wait, do we get to choose bear? Yeah, let's try wolf. We probably get to change it if we need to later on.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Should we take a long rest? That way I get rid of the bloodless. Oh, hello. Oh shit! No. Wait. I didn't want this to happen. I wanted this to happen at I wanted us to find
The Blade of Frontiers.
Wait,
Thought I'd
was that
shake
the
me
last
for
time I
good after the
saved?
mind flash.
Hold on.
You just can't get enough
No,
of me, can
wait.
you?
I think that was the last time I saved was before. I wanted to see what would happen if we went oh man. Oh, maybe I should have just let it happen. Maybe I should have just let that that scene happen. I don't know, I panicked. Oh, hey, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry I missed. A speedy barbarian is terrifying. Rip. Oh, man. I wanted to see what would happen if we go and meet Will at the Emerald Grove. But maybe I should have let that cutscene play out. I probably should have. I don't know. It was a snap decision. I'm regretting it. Because I think we didn't save before we might have to redo like all of Carl. That's okay. We'll skip through it real quickly. Although, I guess like you said, a speedy barbarian is... Maybe we should choose Alcon. Because you said a speedy barbarian is a pretty dangerous thing, huh? We'll see. Sorry I missed the chat. It's a little preoccupied. Alright. You know what? We will speedrun. We'll speedrun this. I'm sorry.
Light on my feet.
Okay, Karlak. I got you. We'll get there in no time. It'll take like, I don't know, 3 minutes tops.
I need a quick word.
Okay. Try to douse those knives. Let's try to do all the
Steady
same
on,
options, right?
soldier. Fuck me. It's you from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found. Now that's
A great heat, then you'll the blood war.
What was that? The blood. No, I'm Karlak. And you are.
Swap.
Well met.
Sorry, we're just trying to
You
get
already
back to
know
where
I
we
fought in the
were.
Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her person.
Here we go.
The latest
We'll
yappy
get
little
through.
dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them
Let's send
down?
them back to where they
Fuck
came
yeah.
from. Yeah.
After we've mopped them up,
She's, perhaps a little rough around the
Sounds
edges.
like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Let's go. Alright. We're back to where we were. No one panic. Let's go to camp and get her. Oh, you Empire! You enjoy my Skyrim videos? They give you a laugh? Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I know I'm not very good at Skyrim. I'm still learning. So thank you. Thank you for all your help with it as well, because you've helped me a lot with knowing what to do. We're gonna dismiss Gale.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves.
Our company. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the mean.
Alright, we're back where we were. And let's go get Will.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, you're glad to help. You've got hundreds of hours in the game. That's so good. Thank you for all of your help with it, because like you've really helped me a lot with it.
Hell yes.
I'll play more Skyrim soon. I've gotten pretty obsessed with Baldur's Gate. And I think a lot of people have a similar addiction to this game, so I'm not alone.
Why are we
in
slowing
this.
down?
Should we ask her some questions? Or we'll do it later. Or maybe we should talk to her. We want her to like us.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, I don't know about Neverwinter. So Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter, it's that D&D players can scratch without playing D&D. I didn't know about Neverwinter. I'll look it up. I didn't know I liked D&D until I started playing this game, and apparently I like it a lot. I even started listening to, I think, High Rollers. They have a podcast where they play in D&D. I started listening to their podcast. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go meet Will, because we've already asked her these things. But let's see. Let's go. Hold on. Let me see.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I should check out Critical Role. They're hilarious. I will. I'll add that to my Spotify right after this, because I've been looking for more stuff to listen to. So I've never played games. Like, I never grew up playing video games or anything. I was never allowed to, and then it just when I became an adult, it just never like happened, I guess. And then just recently I started playing games, so I missed out on so much, and I just never knew that I really liked it. Oh wait, we don't have to. We can travel like this. We can go over here. We can fast travel there. I never knew that I liked it until now. So there's so many things that I can discover now. One time, I think I was like 10 or something. My godmother's nephew, he was a teenager at the time, and he had us play D&D, and he was the dungeon master. And that was the only time I ever played D&D, and I remember really liking it. And then I remember, like, as I was growing up, I was like, I wish that there was a way for me to play D&D, but I never knew how. Like, I just never I never like found the opportunity to, I guess. So now that I've discovered it, I feel like there's this whole new world that I have. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons?
waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for
Where's
it.
Will? Oh no, Will disappears, huh? Does Will disappear? Oh, okay. Wait, no, is he still there? No, he's not, is he? So if we go and get Karlak before we meet Will, Will disappears. And we can't meet him back at the Emerald Grove. We have to wait for that cutscene at night. Okay. Well, I guess my panic-stricken going back to our previous save wasn't necessary, but we didn't know. It's okay.
Swing and swing and...
Umpire, you have no one to play with, but you have Neverwinter. I'm gonna look up Neverwinter too. That's really cool.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
I just I know I want to start playing like D&D as well. There are those like tabletop I guess like tabletop simulator games. And one of my friends gave me one of the games. Gosh, what was it called? Spire, something Spire. I'll think of it in a moment. But I really want to play that. But I think that they're getting a campaign together, and hopefully I will be part of it. That would be really, really fun. Okay, I guess we do have to.
Swing and parry.
So Will's not here anymore.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Should we talk to these guys? I don't know. Will's not here. I guess the only way to meet Will now is
I saw you at the gates.
through the
You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Let's see. Did I? Bad news, children. You're all going to die. That's terrible. Let's just give them some encouraging words. Yay!
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Should we talk to some of the kids and then we'll go and meet Will in the nighttime cutscene, I suppose, right?
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
I think they just have one-liners, don't they?
Bring me a goblin. I'm gonna gut it.
I know, I feel like half these children are already missing eyes. Like Maul.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Kid, you have one eye. Chill out. That's what I was thinking too. Oh my god. Is there more children we can?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
I know. This one managed to still have.
I'm fighting next time, no matter what Asherak says.
I noticed all the characters, they usually have two lines to
What?
say.
Oh, yeah.
And then their repeat lines.
Go for the heart.
There's over like 250 voice actors in this game. Let's talk to this guy and then we'll head to bed and meet Will.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Let's not be too mean
Nothing
to him.
but goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Let's choose all of our rogue options.
Let's
Kick
see
him
then.
between the legs.
Feint. Kick. Thrust. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Don't shout your moves like that. Spoils the surprise. Yeah, let's say that.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Alright, let's go meet Well. Let's save before we meet Well. I completely panicked for no reason. I don't know, I do that a lot in games though. Alright. Off to bed. Let's see what Astarion has to say about our new love interest, Karlak.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlak is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
I'm glad he approves. Let's see, what does Shadowheart think of our friend Karlak now?
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
Skyrim causes that in all of us. Panic load, panic saves. I agree. I do nothing but panic in Skyrim. Actually, hold on. Did we ask Lae'zel, what do you think about Karlak?
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Everyone loves Karlak. Good. Alright. Bedtime. Time to meet Well. Okay, this time we're not gonna panic. We know he's coming.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
Let's see. The Sword of the
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
Well.
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Yeah, he saw.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense?
They all approve.
This doesn't have to end badly for either of us.
Come on, Will.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
We love you.
Shit.
Everyone
You
loves
really
you.
are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies.
Yay.
We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good and ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Yay. Welcome to the gang, Will.
Hey!
Yay.
Well met. And 1,000 sorries.
Aw. It's okay, Will.
I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Aw, I like that version of events kind of almost better than the if you meet Will in the beginning. I like that. Oh, I like that storyline. I like that. Nice. What do you think, Karlak? Just already taken a nap. Make yourself all comfy. Snuggle up to ya.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
We're not saying she's loved, she's perfect.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
Alright, well, where are you at? There you are. Enjoying a nice cup of wine there, buddy. A little goblet.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
You love Shadowheart? I love Shadowheart too. She is sassy. What is it? If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's find
It
out.
means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Pennant.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Hold on one moment. Let me reload my Let me reload my Twitch chat. My phone's being weird. Oh, there we go. Alright. So why the name Swap? What's the story there? I was the character of Pause in Project Winter. I played as Pause. And then I was thinking, oh, I want to like swap my name for something else. And then I realized that Swap is Pause backwards. Because I was like, what can I switch to? What can I swap my name to? What can I swap my name from Pause? And then I just realized, oh yeah, Swap is Pause backwards. So sometimes I play as Pause and sometimes I play as Swap. So the story is that they are twins that are long lost twins, and Pause is this big round yellow character with a big red bushy beard, and then Swap is his twin sister, and she's small and she's got like teal hair, and so Pause is kind of lovable and very sort of goofy, and then Swap is a little bit more dangerous, I think, and like maybe more clever, and she sort of So she's sort of more the one who's looking for him because they've been like long lost twins for, you know, since birth. And then Swap, in all the games, she always has a scar on her face, which was kind of cool because there's a bunch of scars in this game. So like whenever I play games and I'm looking to create characters that are easy, I usually do pause, and then I do swap. And for pause in this game, he's a bard, and I was doing a little bit of a playthrough with pause, and then I decided to swap for swap, and swap is a rogue in this game. And in my head, she was looking for pause, her long lost brother. So when it said create a guardian, I made pause, and then I think I've gotten to the beginning of Act 3. I have not finished the game yet, but I think somewhere on YouTube I saw that there's like a lovemaking scene between the guardian and the main character. So I was like, no, that's not what I wanted to happen. But that's probably optional. So yeah, if it comes to that, that's not how the story's gonna happen. All right, let's go to bed. Although wait, does Astarion have anything to say to us? You're not drinking our blood again,
So,
buddy.
we're traveling with the famed
tonight.
Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at what everybody thinks about Well.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Benevolent burden.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Let's see what Shadowheart has to say. I'm sure she will be sassy. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
We need to get her memories back. Although then she'll remember all of her confidants, and she won't need us anymore. Should we ask a little bit more
Must
about
we?
her? She's not
No
gonna like
harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves?
True.
I'm doing you a favor.
I love that, actually.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you.
Good.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Yay. Shadowheart's voice actress described her as God's favorite princess. Who else do we have? I think, is that it? Am I forgetting something? Oh, Gale. Gale, do you wanna, what do you think? He's still dying back here. I'm not feeding him any shoes. Let's see what he has to say about our new traveling companions. I think we're gonna have to feed him something soon.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
If you want, you can give me on Discord. Oh yeah, yeah, message me or Discord. Yeah, just message me or Discord. I'll ask questions if I have questions about slaying Alden and beyond. Thank you. Because I'm on Discord, I'm just Greykins. I don't think they even have any numbers or anything after that because they got rid of that. So I'm just Greykins on Discord. I think I used to be pause with numbers after it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just Greykins now. I think. Honestly, Discord confuses me. But I know I'm not alone. I've heard like YouTubers joke about the Discord's confusing, so I know I'm not alone. Let's see. No, we're not feeding you yet. I love that it's a meme about Gale that he just talks about his ex and eats shoes. Poor Gale. We'll give him something to eat soon. It'll be okay. I want to find something different. I don't want him to consume any of the items we have. I'm using them. Let's see. Some delicious fish heads. Some sausage rolls. Some wine. Some cheese. Another fish. Another fish. A pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin's too much. We'll be too full. And some garlic for Astarion. There we go. Full rest. Perfect. Gale, you're looking better. You're not hunched over this morning. Good night's sleep. See, that's all he needs. Complaining over there for no reason. Okay. You know what? Give me one moment. I need to run to the restroom real quick. We'll go on this rock and listen to the lyrics of that song again. That'll be our bathroom break spot. Because you can hear the lyrics of the song if you go up onto this rock right here. I'll be right back. I agree. There's a few places in the game where you can hear the lyrics of the songs if you stand in a particular place. Then this is one, then there's a couple more that I know of. And it's interesting because in this, the lyrics are a little different in both of the places, because I think the person who sings it is, gosh, it's like Borislav something, and you can tell it's like English as a second language, so it's like, I think the lyrics are like the way that you would say something, like a lot of the time, people say that I speak English sometimes, because I speak the way that you would speak Russian, but in English, as I know Russian. So he says, in the lyrics, he says, I didn't know you back well then. Instead of I didn't know you well back then, in the lyrics he says, I didn't know you back well then. And then in the next spot that I know of, the lyrics change and it's I didn't know you well back then. But in this spot he says it a little scrambled, which is cool. Because even in like the written lyrics, it's like written kind of like quote unquote the correct way, but the lyrics are the kind of little bit of a scrambled way. It's like, I really like that. Anywho, don't know if that made sense. Alright, so we're heading out. Let's go. Let's go, guys. You know what I realized? That this is, has been a very, I think, story-focused episode. We have not done any fighting, I don't think, because I was thinking, okay, like, who have we fought this episode? Actually, wait a second. No, we did fight some people, but we only... our body count is only 3 this episode, so we might have to correct that. Luckily, I know of a fight that we haven't yet had. And you know what? These guys royally deserve it. No, I don't mean the... I don't mean that we're gonna steal the idol. I know of somebody who truly deserves a few arrows. Where are they at? Oh, there we go. So we head over here. I hear that music, speaking of music, and I see a loading, or a saving screen. You know what saving screens mean? That means the game knows there's about to be a fight. The game knows it's about to go down. And we don't even have to feel bad for kicking these guys' butts. Because they're trying to eat a child.
Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Let's struggle against the music. We've got plenty of guidance. Nice. Your music doesn't control us.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
back, it's a trick.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright. Time for a little bit of murder. A little spot of murder. Boop. I think it's almost time to take off my training wheels, actually. I'm getting a little too good at the fights. Because I'm doing story mode. Oh wait. Is this a cutscene? What's going on? Hello? Not enough resources. Uh-oh. What's happening? Hello? Whose turn is it? Do you see that? Okay. Game menu? No. What's going on here? Did I accidentally press something I wasn't supposed to? Oh wait. Are you sure you want to attack? Yes. Yes? Dialogue history. Attack. Did I think I pressed something I wasn't supposed to. How do we get out of this, the line's indicating that it's your turn, yeah, but our menu is missing. We don't have a menu down here. There's always a menu. Like, our turn is over. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. That's never happened before. Okay, see, that's weird. Hello? Hello? You see what I'm talking about, right? See, my menu's gone. I don't know. Yeah, let's try to reload. We're not that far from where it saved us. We'll just skip the dialogue. That's so weird. I've never seen that happen before. Hopefully it gets fixed. It just seems like a little bit of a glitch or something. I haven't seen that before. Where the menu is missing from, like, it is your turn, but your turn is like over, so you need to hit, you know, end turn, but the menu's not there. That's okay. Honestly, I haven't run into that many little glitches. I've been, like, extremely impressed with the lack of, like, you know, things that are wrong. I kind of made fun of there was a new, the new patch had a new kiss, and, it's a glitch, and they just kiss the air. So I made a little YouTube short of it, and added a laugh track. And then yesterday I made a little short of getting the band together, and they were all playing music with their little instruments, and it got 770 views overnight, and I was like, yeah, nice. So that was kind of a cool little moment. It's always kind of a little bit of an exciting feeling when you wake up and a little video has had a lot of views. It's a little bit of a thrill.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright.
Is someone singing?
Here, we'll skip forward towards the fight fast.
It's beautiful.
The kiss was hilarious. Oh, you saw that? Oh. The kiss was hilarious. Thank you. I thought that was really funny.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Let's struggle against it. Watch us not pass it this time. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades
Hopefully
as the spell
this
breaks.
time we don't have trouble with
You
our
are free.
menu.
No. It's just...
Alright. Let's fight these guys.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright. Okay, so I think maybe that was the problem. Oh, you know what? I think maybe... So, Astarion and Swap are in the fight, and these two aren't. They're not close enough. So, here.
No escape.
Critical miss. It's okay. It's okay, Astarion. We'll get him next time. Okay. You need to get a little closer to get in the fight, I think. I don't know if she can, actually. Hello? Oh no, is this whole little sequence glitched over here? I don't know. Okay. So much for...
What happened?
Alright. Oh, okay, we got him. Do we get another turn? Where are the other harpies?
I feel death's cold grip.
Alright. Astarion. Not enough resources? We need to get a little closer, maybe? I don't know. I think maybe just because it's so rocky and like there's so many levels to this fight that the game doesn't know what's going on. No Shadowheart. Not Shadowheart. Oh. I thought the kid had like a secret super battle move or something. Like he would stomp his feet and one of the harpies would just explode. Like he has secret superpowers the whole time. Let's see, Shadowheart. Let's give him one of these. Let's see. I think if you're too close, it doesn't work as well. Actually, they both have the same amount of chance. Let's get this one because this one's a little closer and it's gonna miss. See, yeah, I should have gone for the farther away one because I forgot to level up Karlach. I'm like, at least we have our nice strong barbarian with lots and lots of HP. I totally forgot to level her up. Oops. It's okay. Here you go, Karlak. Sorry about that.
Take your Ready for another round?
Get him, Karlak. Nice. Get him. I'm not doing as well in this
Nothing
fight as I
important
was
is ever
hoping.
easy.
Alright. We gotcha. I think soon I'll be ready to play, why are you coming back, child? Oh, he's under the spell. Oh, whenever he stomps his feet, maybe that's him breaking the spell. And then, he starts to come back. Let's get one of the faraway ones, because she seems to do better with that. Yeah, there we go. She's not as likely to miss. Because I think they get, like, frightened or something.
Now this is my happy place.
If they're too close. Unless it's, like, a close range melee.
On my way.
Oh. Oops. That was meant to be a bow and arrow kind of a move. Oh, we're good. We're good. Good job. There we go. Nice.
Are they gone?
This sitting in a puddle of blood. They're gone. Are you
No.
okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Let's see. They're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole.
I did
She'll be
already.
grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Alright. Nice. Okay.
What's hiding here?
The harpies have anything nice? Oh, you know what? I think we might have to get Gale back, actually. Because he has that spell of enhanced leap. Oh, nice. Some lightning. He has the spell of enhanced leap, and I
Another step
wanna
forward.
get up to the harpy's nest. And to get to the harpy's nest, I think we need that spell because we can't jump far enough. So we might need to get Gale back. I don't think there's anything up here.
Something good here, I hope.
Because we need to get all the way up there. Nope. Although, let's see if we can jump without him. We might be able to. Because there's one spot up here that's like, I don't think that they can get to without enhanced leap. I think it's, see, because we want to get to the harpy's nest. We have to go get Gale. Well, here, wait, let's save. And then, oh yeah, we need to level up Karlak. see.
Soldier.
Right after it's done saving, we'll level up Karlak, and then we'll go get Gale so that we can do enhanced leap.
Well, well, well.
Oh yeah, maybe you can help me decide. Now we can decide what animal, like what animal rage she gets. So the first one, I don't think we have any kind of choice, but then for the second level up, we get to decide what kind of animal she becomes, or not becomes, but has like the rage of like the what is it, the bestial heart. Because the first one I played as was the eagle one, because she sees better. And then I think what I chose, let's see, so we have bear, so unrelenting ferocity, then divining strike, then this one is primal stampede and movement speed, tiger bloodlust, inciting howl, an advantage on melee attack rolls. I think I chose that because I do have her do a lot of melee attack rolls. Personally, I'd choose bear or elk. Let's do elk. Alright. We'll see what it does. Yeah, let's go. I didn't want to choose like the first option. I wanted to see what the other ones were. Oh, I'm sad I need Gale. I miss my spells. My other character is a druid, and she just had all the spells.
No one stopped me yet.
We need that enhanced leap. Sorry, Karlak. Hold on a sec.
What's the story?
Stay behind, I'm sorry.
Really? Really, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
I saw a short of the characters, like they all cry if you ask them to stay behind at camp, and you're just like, I just need a different class for this mission.
I'll have to speak
and
slowly.
They just start weeping.
I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Enticing sympathy. Right. We do have to feed him soon. Maybe we'll find an artifact up there that he can eat.
Let me work my magic.
There we go. I need you to jump up there. Nice. Go.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Let's see what they were hoarding. Whatever you find in there, you can snap. Is there an artifact? He says, my love, I'm coming home. I don't think he is. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Anything else in there? Not really. I don't know if it was worth the effort. There wasn't anything all that good in there. I was hoping there would be something more interesting. Yeah, there's nothing, right? Just a bone. I thought that there was something more interesting up here. I don't know. Okay, I think... Let's group you guys together. I think there's one more spot over
Very
here
well.
that we need his services for. Okay. I think it's up here.
Careful, I'm behind. Shall we?
Oh yeah. I think there was one harpy we didn't check.
What's in here?
A nice leather boot would be a nice delicacy. I agree. I've been waiting to feed him a pair of boots. I literally have been waiting to find a shoe to feed him. We haven't fed him because we haven't found a shoe yet. Okay, I think... Yeah, because I don't think we can jump. Actually, we can. Hold on. I think it's... Although I think there is one thing that we can't... One place we can't jump. I don't want the whole party getting stuck up here, though. Let's ungroup them real quick.
Choice.
Alright, Gale, you're our jumper.
Shouted up.
I think it's this right here we can't jump unless we have that. Target too far. There we go. And then I think not enough space. Wait. What? Well, where are we supposed... What's over here then? Oh, this is the grove back here. You know how there in video games there are secrets behind waterfalls? What's back here? I don't think there's anything. I was hoping there might be. There's like usually treasure behind waterfalls. Oh, I think the spell ran out. Gale gets stuck there forever. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Is that it? Is there anything over here back here? I was hoping there would be. It's nice that only one of them needs a shovel in their inventory. That was useless. The heck? I was really hoping for a boot. A nice magical boot. And there's nothing back here, right? And he can't jump back here. No. I guess that's okay. I think that's it. There's nothing. And we can't really go. No, there's no place to go up there, right? No. Oh well. Well, we got some gold. Oh yeah, let's regroup. You know, I am sort of starting to feel bad. Should we feed him? I only have 3 items that I could feed him. One of them is this one. That's what I was gonna feed him earlier. Was he could swallow the spear. If it can't be a boot, he can like be a sword swallower, you know. Because I don't see any of my guys using a spear anytime soon. But the superpower that it has is that if the spear misses a target, the next one is a true strike. So I don't know if that means like certain death or if that means like it just like the next time they won't miss. I don't know exactly what that means. And then I have this one right here. This one is guidance. I want that. And then this one is the smuggler's ring. He can't have that. And those are the only artifacts I have. And the only one I'm not using is this one. So I guess I should just give him that, right? You think it means that you won't miss with extra damage? Yeah, right? But then again, who am I gonna give that to? Like, Astarion? I don't know. Who would even use a spear? Although Shadowheart could use a spear, right?
I'm ready.
Because she has, like, Shar's spear later. We could give that to her. Well, it's like the same amount of damage, but then... I'm a bit sad. I don't want to have to feed him. You know what? We will wait. We will wait.
This way.
He'll have to be a little bit patient. Hopefully the next thing we find will
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
will be something that we don't mind giving him. And if not, we'll give him the spear, because I don't see myself using the spear very often. Because Shadowheart mostly uses her magic anyway, right? Alright. Let's save. So we've been playing almost 4 hours. I didn't realize that it had been so long. I think I might end here. So it's been a while, and yeah. I think soon I'll play Skyrim again soon. Let's see, who is oh, here we go. I know how to raid. Let's raid Peaser. Nice. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we got to play. I really enjoyed playing. And I hope you have a really good rest of your night. Or feed him up to a starry. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Discord, okay, got it. I was about to say don't feed him or feed him to a Astarion. I like that plan. I like it. I think in the next episode we'll feed Gale to Astarion. Actually, never mind. In this episode, we're gonna feed him to Astarion. Hold on. Astarion.
How delicious.
Astarion thinks that Gale's gonna be delicious, but what a good place to end. Ooh.
wrong with you?
Serves you right. Next time, ask before you bite.
Poor Astarion got sick off of Gale's blood. Poor Astarion. I love how Gale is dying, and I'm like, poor Astarion. His meal didn't taste very good. Alright. Let's raid Feezer. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad we got to give Astarion his less than delicious meal, we'll say, but still. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night. And I've challenged myself to stream every day this week, and we are on day number, this was day number 5. So, stream every day this week, and are on day number, this was day number 5. So, oh wait, something messed up a little bit. But yeah, we're on day number 5, so we still have 2 more days to go. I think, are we still streaming? Yeah, I think so. And then, did we actually raid? I don't think so. I think we're still streaming. But yeah, no, yeah, so we're on day number 5, and we've got 2 more days to go, and hopefully I can complete my challenge to myself of streaming every single day for a week. But, you know, if not, I won't beat myself up too badly, but, you know, we'll try. Alright, let's try to raid again. Alright, take 2. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Alright. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later. Hopefully this works. Alright. Have a good rest of your night. Did it work? All right. Well, did it work? It says I'm already rating him, but clearly I'm not. And I'm watching a stream and it says I rated him. Well, I don't know. I've never seen that happen before, but yeah, it says I already rated him, and I just went onto his page and it says I rated him, so I don't know. Yeah, it says I guess we'll end here. Alright, well, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!